Okay, hello everybody. We're having a mommy stream. Yeah.
Hello. Anybody hear ya?
And you can unpause whenever you're ready.
Okay. It won't jump right into something.
You're not in a fight, so you're safe.
I just to
B or navigate to resume game.
I wanted to check. Okay,
It
so
looks
that's
like
where we put it.
on your second page we replaced like that kind of basic magic blast with
There it is.
your
That's
new AoE lightning thing.
The big light thing.
Yeah, so when you go to use that, it'll work similar to your cone of fire where it like pauses and then you select your area.
Okay.
But instead of being in a cone just in front of you, it's a big circle.
It'll be a circle that I move.
You have quite a lot of range for where you can put it.
So does it move differently? I will be steering it, I assume, with this.
Yeah, you'd move it the same way you'd move your character, but it's kind of like the fire. So you'll pick it, you'll move around, hit it, and then you'll cast, and then you can go about your business while it just like rains lightning on stuff. You'll get to see it next time you get into a fight. It's really, really good. I love the AoE mage stuff.
How do I remember when I'm in a fight?
Yep.
How is it that I pause the fight again?
Click in your left stick.
So I have to actually push it down.
Yeah, as if it were a button.
Like I tried.
I mean, you can do it now with no consequences. You'll feel it. There you go. Can you hear it too? Do you have both your headphones on? You can hear it if you have an ear open.
Yeah, I have an ear open.
Okay, look at it again then.
But okay.
It's very audible.
Yeah, so it just feels like it should be doing something different.
Okay. Oh, I was just you're good. I think you can head in through that door there. That's where we want to go, I think.
Okay. Anything else you remember from the last game that I might have forgotten?
As just a general recap, even though it sounds like you're mostly up to speed, we were doing stuff in Redcliffe. They were getting attacked by like spirits, possessed corpses coming from the castle.
Yep.
We met up with some people. They went back to the castle. There's like a demon who's fucking shit up.
Back way in.
And we took the back way in, and now we're just fighting our way to like meet. Oh, and your buddy from the mage tower was like in the dungeon for being a shithead.
Oh yes,
and
I remember.
Stayed there.
I remember. There was some specific reason why we were finding our way to this portion, other than having it on our map. Do we know what we were headed for?
There was, I think there was just like a marker that was like go to the next floor or something.
Okay.
But there was a locked door. We were just trying to find a way around that.
Oh, that's right. So we went out. We looked at the map to figure out a way, and we went out through the courtyard and we're coming in this way to get where we went.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, go for it.
The main floor, so who knows what the hell I'm trying to do.
You'll be okay. You're so prepared. You have a big new spell. All right, take a look at your map and see where we came out. I think I know where we are from that. Yeah. So that little nub that connects this to like the upper portion, that was locked. And so now we're where we want to be. In this bottom section.
I don't see. What do you mean by? Oh, that column, the thing off to the left. I mean, off to the right was a room that we were trying to come up into from down below, right?
Correct. If you mean right relative to how you're looking.
Right. Like if I'm staring at the screen, it's the long, narrow room on the far right side. We were trying to get in there now, from there, on a lower level, and it was locked. We went around the courtyard. Am I remember that right?
If I'm understanding your directions, then yes. Okay. In any case, you can just go.
Okay.
You're where you need to be.
Well, I'm always so damn apprehensive and nervous at the very beginning of
generally, and especially once you get used to using that click to pause thing, this is not a game where you have to be apprehensive. It's very like, it has roots in D&D. It's almost intended for you to kind of like take a tactical view of everything and plan stuff.
I'm not.
So
I'll be honest with you, I'm not a tactician. I've always been a person who just feels my way and goes with gut, and I don't plan out much in my life.
Well, that's fine. We don't have you in hard mode. You know, you're not gonna
Right.
like, you don't have to be a master of everything that's going on at once. But my point is, like, you can just play and you'll be fine. When I make you play Dead Space, then you can be afraid of things getting you, because they will.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know me. I don't plan. Like, when I travel somewhere, I go, well, let's just get there, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go. I don't like to plan ahead. Maybe pick out a few things that we don't miss. Other than that, I'll be fine once I've fought a couple battles. It's always. What
That was literally my gift for the stream. That's a funny coincidence.
hell are if these are demon possessed, why are they being fit?
Well, you might have just answered your own question.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers.
Oh,
The
he's
ones
got
I
a
sent
demon
to
voice.
reclaim my
Hear it.
village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a woman, Connor. Just as I am.
You lie! This woman is nothing at all like you. Why, just look at her. Half your age, and pretty too. I'm surprised you don't order her executed in a fit of jealousy.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So you can understand why she was being cagey.
Yeah.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
What have I? Haven't we already seen Van Tegan? Or no?
Van
Which one
Tegan.
is Van Tegan?
Tegan is the guy who's being goofy. That's the uncle
Okay.
who was fine last time we saw him,
Okay.
incidentally.
I want to see the Arl.
So, some of this is like you role playing the character, but
Yeah.
as far
To
as
help me?
what you knew,
To
like
help
you came here
Father?
to deal with this.
To
Yeah.
help yourself? Which?
If I say to help the people you've terrorized, no. I don't want to help him. Well, except I'd like to free the kid demon. But I don't want to make him think you're just him with evil plans. Definitely evil plans. Conquer the world. And I'm not here to. The Arl is his dad.
Correct.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now, she'll repay me.
I'm getting, like, Willy Wonka vibes. Oh, you're fighting?
Oh, shit. Fighting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Pull up your new lightning spell. Okay.
Oh, he did the wrong thing.
Healing. Yeah, back out and try again.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see it's a
The
little
big flower pattern?
kind of. So you're seeing it, like, move around a bit, and you can kind of see it's making this huge circle.
Yeah.
So any enemies inside that are just going to get blasted.
Okay.
And remember that friendly fire is off, so you're fine to do it around
so
you
I
and
can
your
do it
allies.
right here, right?
Yeah.
That would probably be my best.
Yeah, and then you can continue attacking other stuff while this fire's off. Are you trying to use spells that were recharging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Now what did I do? I thought I just did my fist.
Yes. Oh, I think you're doing your cone of fire.
I am?
I think so.
So let's find some aim it at. Don't want to aim it at Van Tegan, right?
Well, you're already fighting him, so kind of
he's
gotta.
a bad guy now? Why is he a bad guy now?
Well, they're being controlled by the demon.
Well, I don't want to kill him.
I'm not aware of any way to, like, spare people. Like, if you're fighting them, you gotta beat them.
Alright, I guess you're going down. There you go. What do I have to fight here?
Just some more guards and stuff. You got a couple more red dots to take down.
We got him all.
Yeah.
Tegan,
Oh, he
Tegan,
didn't die.
are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
The honest thing is about this all along, I really don't want to kill a child either. Any insight to this? Not my answer, but
well, the thing I would say here is, like, versus the demon, where you're maybe, it would maybe be more advantageous to, like, tell them what they want to hear and then do whatever you're going to do. You can, like, just talk to her, you know?
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
I do not like the idea of hurting the boy, but...
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him.
Can we let him out?
You offered, but he was just kind of being a puss and decided to stay there.
Not. don't know enough about how these things work to know if it help us or not.
That's sort of the point, is that you have to just try to make your best read of the situation and see how things play out.
I mean, I'd like to believe he could help us.
Then we should bring him here immediately.
Used to be a
I do not know how much we can trust him. But we must find out what he knows. Tegan, could you find him?
I will try. Though if he resists, I will not hesitate to kill him. I'll return shortly.
The way I like to think about things is you can, you know, do things Jedi style, like negotiations where
After
applicable,
all you've done.
and then
I didn't summon any demon lady
just
Assle,
fucking hit everything like a
but
hammer.
I did
if
poison the owl,
they don't
and
like
that
that.
started all this. I'm willing to help if you'll let me. The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
Raider, watch where you're fucking throwing your feet.
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the
away
ritual.
now?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option. The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Can we even trust this Jowan to do as he promises? Give him access to such power, and who knows what he shall do? I am uneasy.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
You're in good beat.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Hey, you need out? You can come out over here if you need to. Okay.
Done.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Here we go.
Alright, I'll let him out quick. You keep
Alright.
conversating.
Yeah, I don't... The circle tower... Do they owe me?
Well,
Yeah, I saved everybody
You did just
there.
save the entire place.
I did just save the entire place, but it would take time, and I don't know how much time we have.
It's a game, the time consideration, not
Indeed.
a huge factor.
It should not be difficult to get what is needed, provided we have the time.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Oh, yeah, I hate decisions. This game is all about decisions. What the fuck?
It's an RPG. You have to play the game. You have to roleplay.
hate decisions.
You need to just, like, emotionally detach slightly.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Okay. Fighting?
No.
Nobody's fighting.
No, I think you just pressed A and took out your weapons.
Oh. Alright. Which way do I go to get out of here?
Let's pull up
Right
your
around and go
map.
back out the door I came in?
Possibly. pull up your map. You can see what that thing off to the left is. Like if you navigate to that on second floor, okay. Yeah, so maybe just back the way you came, because I feel like we can probably go out
this
the front
must
gate.
have been where we tried to come up.
That's where you came in the first time. We had to like loop the whole upper portion to get to the dungeons. That spit us out in the courtyard, and then the courtyard
where I
brought
tried
us
to come up and the door was
in
locked.
the bottom. Yeah. So try going back out to the courtyard. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. Pull up the map. Press Y. Yeah, to go to the world map, we can just go straight from here, I think.
Where's the tower?
It's that one directly above you at the top of Lake Callanhead. Yeah, see if it'll... Oh, travel's grayed out. Okay, so you do have to be outside after all. Yeah, so...
What do you mean travel is grayed out? What would I be looking at? Oh, I see.
The A on the bottom left.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
So I would just head to the courtyard like we were saying originally.
Oh, if I want to go back to...
Yep.
Here. Again.
Yep.
That looks like this. Oh, we did come down the aisle. Oh wait, this.
Well, that's back to the main hall. But grab that while you're here, because you can probably unlock it from this side.
Ah.
Click on it.
Sure.
But, yeah.
Possible.
Okay, never mind. Some games will let you do stuff like that, where it's just a matter of like unlocking it from one side.
This.
Yeah. There we go, yep. Portcullis lifted up, you can just head right out through there. Now you can... You often do, but I guess... Well... Okay. You're going around the perimeter of the lake.
Oh, but I think in here.
Yeah. Yes, you can probably just talk to Grigor. Or Gregoire. Or Irving, maybe.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Okay, yeah, talk to Irving there on the left.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud. The child is possessed, but killing the demon would mean killing the... Unless you intend to enter the Fade. Yes, it can be done with a group of mages. I shall gather what mages I can, and we shall leave promptly. A life is at stake.
Well, there's probably still some Miriam involved, but
yeah,
they have that. That's not a thing you have to worry about.
So my quest is updated.
Yeah.
Do I just go back?
I would imagine, yeah. Do a quick UE and go back to them in the throne room.
I forget that I have to physically.
I guess depending on the order, because you can do these in different orders, depending on the order in which you do things, you might like go to Red Cliff first and then come here and then discover that you have to do all the stuff there. Or, I don't know, maybe it doesn't even present that option if you haven't done this first.
Yeah, because we did have a choice of where to go first.
Right.
Back.
Yep.
Will they be with me now that I'm here?
I would assume that once you go talk to them and you're like, hey, we're ready to go, then things will just sort themselves out and show up.
Any point I should...
Just good thing to do periodically, but we're fine. We don't have to micromanage it that much, and it autosaves sometimes. Okay, he's already here.
there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time. Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
I'm gonna be the one that does this?
Yeah.
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well. It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
I already asked.
Dialogue trees, probably. So if you're good with that, then you can just get on with it.
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It
Okay.
sounds like a spirit of greed and
I'm just gonna say let's
desire.
ready now.
One of the more
Well, if you wanted to skip
powerful
through
in
this, since you heard, I
hierarchy.
think you can like
It
dash X or
will
something like
likely
that.
engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. I assume you are going into the Fade. Or did you have someone else in mind?
Yeah, I guess you can send anyone, but you're the strongest.
Good. Let us get the ritual underway, then.
Saving it? Oh, ready.
Yeah. You can just follow the path. This isn't huge and complicated like the last time we were here.
Okay. The path is right in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Just those, like random spirits.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Father! Where are you?
I guess these are like, maybe not even real spirits, but like after images of people.
Am I turning or am I?
Yeah, you're turning.
Gotta go up there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can probably follow them.
I don't understand. It's so cold. I want to go home. Please, Father. I only want to help you.
Ah, not what I'm trying to do. So bad at camera work, I'm sorry. Anybody who's watching,
Well, and
hopefully this is amusing.
I think I've asked before, but is it just that you're unfamiliar, or does it feel backwards?
It doesn't react the way I expect it to. Not so much backwards and forwards, but it's hard for me to fine tune it where I want it to be.
Okay. I don't even remember if we can invert in this, because I feel like I maybe checked, but that's an option.
Now I gotta go to the portal. Throw me right at.
You'll talk to them first.
Hit A.
Yep.
Oh.
Just more landscape.
See? I think I'm trying to get. Not right.
I do remember that we tried to adjust the sensitivity, but this is old enough that that wasn't an
Yeah.
option, which is
Yeah.
too bad. I guess that'll be one thing that you'll enjoy about Paper Mario is like fixed camera angles. You won't have to worry about that.
And
Yeah, you may as well always move at top speed.
Connor be the demon.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
How do I know that? You could be a liar. You could be a demon. Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
That was quick.
Fighting me? Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I paused. Right?
No.
Nope.
You-
Not pausing.
Do it now. Maybe you can't pause this one. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's all that powerful though. I like how you're finishing it off with this.
Should I? Is it a waste?
You're fine.
Is it
you'll-
done already? Because I could back out.
Nearly, but you'll immediately recharge after this. So if you want to go out with a bang, go
Okay.
for it.
Very well.
The one thing to note, and this is a good teaching example, is that you can see it takes a minute to cast this. So, like, in theory, like if something is charging at you, then it's maybe not smart to cast that. But yeah, it's probably just gonna go for a while, so you can see like what else there is to do here. Check to see if there's anything to do with the bed, I guess.
God, this goes on forever.
Yeah, but that's an asset to you in battle. I guess there's two. What are the two paths? That's probably.
They're just two portals.
I think that's both sides of the same portal, and it's just moving you around different places. So I guess again, check the bed real quick, and then if there's nothing like to click on, then you can just retrace your steps. Probably.
Okay.
Because I don't.
That could not have been the demon that I would.
No, I think it was. I think you just bodied it.
I just what?
Bodied it. Kicked its ass.
Seriously?
I think so.
Think it's done?
I think so.
I did it?
I think so.
That was way. I don't believe you. That was way too easy. She
Check.
said you might just be a guardian of this realm, and to confuse me. But I don't think that was.
That's when the demon was like role playing as Connor.
Okay. How do I check to see if I did what I need to do? Is there a way?
Other than checking to see if something updated in your quest log?
Yeah.
Not really. So
Okay. So how would I take a look at my quest log?
pull up your map and then left trigger to tab over into the little book section. And we want to go to Redcliffe. Okay, to open that. Lost in the Castle.
I'm believing.
No, that's side quest. Never go to the Blight maybe instead, because this might be filed under like the main quest stuff. Okay, there, Arl of Redcliffe. Then scroll down with right stick. Or actually, wait, go back up. Blah. Okay, scroll down. So we talked to Tegan. We learned that Connor's in trouble. Free the Castle Demon's Control.
Castle of Demons Control.
That's the step we're on, but I don't. Either you'll get ambushed on the way out,
You
or
choose to
like
go into the fade. So it hasn't happened yet.
right. But you did the fight, so all you can do is leave, and either you did it and it'll update when you leave, or like if the demon's still hanging around, they'll like pop up and try to fight you again.
Okay.
So I think just go back the way you came.
It all at this point looks kind of
Just follow the path down.
where. Go down here.
Yeah. There's really no way to get lost unless you're literally just like running into a wall. There's only one path. Go slow if you need to. It probably doesn't help that everything's like kind of blurry in here.
No, that's why. I get that.
I think you did. I think it was just
I'm
an
still
easy
in
fight.
the fate.
Yeah, because you got to go through whatever exit.
You're the one making Father sick.
Yeah.
No, it's just the reflections still talking. Yeah, just keep following them up here, and then there's probably like an altar or something in there for you to click on.
What?
There's probably like an altar to click on or something.
Did I pass it?
No, I think keep going this way. There, something off to your right. Like, just turn your camera.
This?
No. Keep turning your camera. Oh, there, Connor.
Oh, it's Connor
Yeah,
again.
so maybe you have to fight him a few times.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
You will not find what you seek. Turn back now. Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Okay, now you're fighting a couple things.
Oh, shoot, I've got more than one thing to fight.
Yeah, but you have a big spell to deal with situations such as these.
I'm doing the wrong thing.
Well, you could heal since you already have it going.
Okay. This one takes too long. I didn't do this one either. I should do my fire.
You could do that, yeah. For the record, also, anywhere in this circle is equal, so you don't necessarily have to worry about centering it or anything.
I just wanted to make sure they were both. Like, that one almost is out of it now.
No, it's huge, Mom.
Okay. Okay, so the flower shape doesn't mean anything. The bigger circle around the flower shape is more important.
Correct. Yeah, it's just artistry.
Okay. So, should I do this and then immediately follow up with fire?
You could. I don't think they're gonna like kill you before you cast this, so you could try casting this.
Go ahead and cast it.
Yeah, might as well. Hit 2 birds with 1 stone. The rage demon is probably immune to fire because it is fire.
Okay.
So your ice spell would probably be a better bet here.
Okay, so I'll exit out of this. My ice spell is on my first.
Yeah, and you heal yourself too.
Oh, gotta heal myself?
I think you finished them off. But go ahead and do it anyway, just in case. Yeah. Okay.
Did I finish?
I think so. Yeah. So now I guess you gotta wander and find where Connor is next.
What's the floating 000 mean?
That's like quote unquote you getting damaged by your own spell, but you're not actually.
Oh, it's saying
If
no damage.
If there was like friendly fire on, I guess you would maybe hurt yourself with this.
Unless I set it off with me outside of the ring.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I thought we were just moving between 2 points, but maybe not. So
is this still continuing the way I was going, or did
this is where you just came in, and you came to a dead end, so that's the only way out.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I mean, for all I know, because I don't remember everything, they could be pulling some bullshit on you, or like as you go back and forth, the path is like changing on you. You know what I mean? Because I know they do that in like,
I'll help him.
I don't know,
You
E.T.
can't
for
stop
example.
me.
Granted, that's a horror game, but still.
Connor? Is that you?
No, I maybe just try going back through there and go back to the bed at the end of the path again. Oh, or it might warp you somewhere new. Sure.
Am I done?
Well, no, it's probably just going to load a new area.
I can't gather my party. They're not made with.
Well, but the game doesn't know that. That's just what it says when you like go to a new place.
This something?
That's just like a empty plinth. I think I think there's like a path around here. There you go. Okay, yeah, so it is kind of changing things on you a little bit as you move around.
I'm just going back and forth. Things are.
Yeah.
There's Connor again. I'm getting tired of the game.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she
Connor
wishes.
invited.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very...
Well, that's what they said when they talked in his dreams.
So the
he let the
demon
demon
I'm
in.
talking to is not even necessarily...
Possibly not. This could be several I mean, clearly...
That's the wrong one.
Clearly they're at least summoning rage demons, so there could be more than one demon at play here, or there could be, like...
That won't work on this team.
It could be that, you know, like, talking in weird tenses in third person, stuff like that. But yes, I wouldn't use the fire spell on the rage demon, because
no.
I think that'll just do nothing. But you've got this well in hand, you're defeating them easily.
I don't even know what I hit him with.
Just your regular attacks.
Okay. Now we're done here again.
Yeah, so just keep ping-ponging back and forth and fighting them until something good happens.
Ooh. Found her again.
Nope, that's the demon this time.
Oh, it's demon. Straight on. Okay. My best attack for her. Probably this. Oh, these three and then the, she's not a rage, right?
Correct.
So any of them. Good.
Yeah, I think the rage demons are the only ones that are, like, elementally affiliated. You gotta talk to her first. There you go.
No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps
if this was Baldur's Gate, you could probably fuck it.
I possess the boy's soul. We could battle for it, or we could negotiate like civilized beings. If you are smart, you could even come out ahead. I am desire. Whatever you creatures of the living world want, I seek to provide. Lust, power, greed. These are my province. Perhaps there are things you wish for. Let us pause and speak of them. It costs nothing but a moment of your time. Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
She'll probably be stronger this time, but I'm sure you can still take her. Just keep an eye on your health. Actually, maybe move out of this, because she's probably doing a lightning cone on you. Maybe move away and then cast this.
Am I far enough away from me now?
No, you haven't moved. You're in her cone.
Oh, I'm in her cone?
Yeah.
So what do I want to do? Run?
Like move a few steps away and then cast your lightning.
Okay. I can't move while I've got this pulled up, can
No,
I?
you gotta like press B to back out of this and then
okay.
move. No, I don't know what she's done already, but still, good talking points for learning.
Now I can't...
You're not gonna like lose her
Where the
if that's
fuck
what
is
you're trying
she?
to do. Knock you over.
Nope.
There. Not a bad strategy either. Freeze her, buy yourself a little time, and then you can do your big cast.
I didn't do that on purpose.
No, but it worked out well.
What am I supposed to do here?
You're in the menu, so just press B to get out.
B to get out? I have to think about what I do the minute I press B. That's not what I wanted. Maybe I do it like this.
Cast it and then I'd heal yourself right afterwards.
I can't hear you. What?
Cast it and then I'd heal yourself right afterwards. No, I think you interrupted it, so you gotta cast it again. Okay, and then heal yourself again. You're getting low.
And I gotta do something else with her.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Off on your right. She teleported somewhere. That was weird. It looks like the fire healed her, but I don't think it actually did. I think she maybe just healed herself right at the same time. There you go.
Is she dead?
Yep, all done.
Did I heal me or no? Will
It just pulled you out of here. Yeah. I was gonna see if it left a corpse to
Oh,
deal
I
with.
finally got her.
Yeah.
Completely done.
Yep.
I'm back out.
Yes. What alarm do you have going off? Hi, Cass. It's Gaming Mama.
Hey, Cass!
It's like Cooking Mama, but better.
Cooking Mama, but better.
Well, are you aware that there's a game called Cooking Mama?
No!
Okay.
Oh, what if you were ever a mama, Cooking Mama would...
Well, both of you. I mean, yeah, you did just make some
We
good
could-
stuff recently.
Yeah, we-
Mom just beat a booby
So it is
demon,
over.
so we're doing good.
Hot booby.
Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover.
Did you kiss the boobies? No, because
I
this is
wanted to kiss the booby.
this is 2009, so they don't let you fuck everything like Baldur's Gate does.
Totally, if that were an option, I would have done it.
Boy he once was.
There is still the
It
matter
was
of
my
Jowl.
kind of demon.
His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon
she
to
was a
decide his
dire
fate.
demon.
If he doesn't recover, Jowan's
turning on
fate
the
is
charm.
sealed. What do you think?
Okay.
He says, "What are we doing about your buddy Joan for starting all the shit?"
Okay. We'll hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. Recover fate. I think that's okay. Or do I want?
It's all up to you.
I feel like he poisoned the Arl.
Yep.
Enough about the Arl to know what the Arl would do. Arl would give him not.
You don't necessarily have to worry about what the Arl thinks. Like, you're here,
Yep,
you're the
and
big bitch in
Jowan
charge.
has up for my friend, who was my friend. Kind of angry that he's up. You know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He was a really good friend though. Once upon a time. I don't necessarily think releasing him is right. I just have a bad feeling about that. So
You are a mage, and you know his faults better than anyone. I would trust your judgment. I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do.
the idea to hold him for the Arl to make a decision. If Arl dies, then he would be a...
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim. a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Aemon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the urn of sacred ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I think you need. They're going to be everywhere.
Well, and remember why we're here too. We're building an army, so this is in the chain of things happening. This is dealing with the Darkspawn,
right? And dealing with the Arl is also part of that.
That's what I'm saying. Is if the Arl gets better, then you can be like, "Hey, give me soldiers," and he'll be like, "Yeah, I got you, bro."
Yeah. So I think what we're doing.
I must organize Eamon's knights as they return, draft new soldiers, and prepare the army to fight. I shall hand Redcliffe back to Aemon when he awakens, and in a state where it can be of some use in the coming war. Truly, what other choice do I have? No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
So, we'll go back to the world map. Go to Denerim, I guess.
Denerim, wherever it is.
If you want to, but as far as, like, things you need to do, you're good to just head out.
You saved my son's life, as
NPC
well as
dialogue.
my own. I would always be thankful to you for that.
Yeah, in Cass's stream last night, they were playing some Persona, so we were talking about, like, the need to have, like, more LGBT dating options and stuff.
Oh.
This, honestly, and especially for 2009, this game is one of the pioneers of that, I would say, but unfortunately they don't let you just, like, fuck all the monsters, which is also needed.
I just did.
You gotta talk loud, none of that's picking up.
I didn't want to scream that at the top of my lungs.
Still, you gotta scream.
But, yes, there are too many hot female characters, and it would have been a nice option.
Meanwhile, I'm playing Baldur's Gate like, hey, can I fuck the Cthulhu tentacle thing?
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I literally just... And there may be some male...
When will they give us monster fucker rights? When will they give us 19 inches of venom?
What did you say? When will they give us what rights?
Monster fucker rights.
Yeah.
Cass and I are both monster fuckers.
Irving told me
I know.
you became a Grey Warden, and that unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure from the Circle. None other. I respect the decision you made, and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you. You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Did I just check?
Just win, I think.
Yes,
Cass, did you see that thing I posted in general? That
am I going the right way out?
I think so, but check your mouth. It's like a Persona game by non-Persona people. Or, actually, no, I have that backwards. It's by Persona people, but it's a non-Persona game.
How do I get the bigger map?
Why? But we'll need to go outside before it'll let you fast travel.
Okay, so I don't know if right way.
I think they threw you, like, upstairs or something, so I guess just follow rooms until you find a way out.
Oh, wait. Is that more of a main entrance right there?
That's the side room. So the way you're going is the way you want to go.
This is like a smaller door.
No, look at the map. It's like a hallway.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like it's maybe a little bit more actual fantasy instead of like urban or something, but it looks cool.
What game is that?
Check out the name because it's some JRPG buzzword babble. But like a new Persona-esque game. Metaphor Fantasio. Fantasio. Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Right.
It comes out like mid-October though, and I was like, damn, I was gonna actually try to play the Halloween-y shit this year, like Bayonetta and Dead Space and stuff. Or rather, make Mom play Dead Space. Check that up there. Yeah, okay. That'll take you to the main floor, and then from there you can get back to the courtyard.
Oh, can I just go?
No, you gotta actually go there with your body.
You acted like you wanted to talk to me. Battle? Oh, shit.
It's okay. You don't need the tooltips. You have me. I have an approximate knowledge of everything you need to know. You're gonna want to go more to the right first.
Oh.
Again, look at your mini map. This is just a little side room.
I thought it was going to be like a, like a double.
No.
Like an atrium to the exit.
To the left.
Look for me to check.
Yeah, you can touch the stuff to get a little XP or something. Alistair's mother's amulet, sure. Yeah, you can grab that and give that to him. And the book will just be free XP.
Oh.
Yeah, just keep heading that way.
Okay.
Yep. Random night.
I dread to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did.
Pull up your minimap or your full map. Yeah, okay. So back out here, that's back to the courtyard. The way you're facing. Yep.
Yeah. Dang. Right. Oh.
Denerim, I think, is that upper rightmost little castle.
Oh, really?
Not an actual castle, but the icons. Yep.
Right.
Really just process production. Peeked it a little bit and I'm interested. It does feel very fantasy Persona related. Yeah, it seems... I just like that style of game a lot. And I'm down to play more.
Okay. What was the story about Denerim?
Sire.
We're looking for a dude.
More news.
In general, this is kind of like the big city, so to speak.
Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out!
The dickhead, yeah.
Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on
We're
its
not.
own.
We're just... We're getting, like, the villain's
I will
POV now.
lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kalen?
Yep.
Kalen's death was his own doing.
To arrange.
Exploited circumstances,
Yes.
but more or less, yes.
He maneuvered and manipulated so that the Darkspawn or whoever killed him.
It is, again, this came out in 2009. It is funny hearing and be like, this isn't a real blight. You know, very COVID-esque.
Yeah.
Follow the arrow on the minimap so you're heading the right way.
Okay. That.
That's for side quest. You're heading to that arrow in the bottom. In the black space. There.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Got it.
On the Persona stuff, there was some game that I saw a while ago. You can keep going. There was some I saw a while ago that may have also been this game, but I feel like maybe it's not. Because I don't think this other game that I'm thinking of was by the Persona devs like this was.
Wasn't very good.
I like the idea of being spoiled for choice with Persona-like games.
I recognize you from Ostagar and Trustes blood. You're a Grey Warden, Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend and good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Remember that Loghain is telling everybody that shit's our fault.
This?
Don't be afraid to persuade or intimidate as needed.
Pardon me, sir. You must think I'm a fool. You really do look like... too much ale. Yes, too much. Excuse me.
You gaslit him so hard he thought you were a guy. Or, I don't know, maybe sir is just a general thing, I don't know. Other way, other door. Across the street.
Arrow is here.
No. The arrow's there. The thing you're seeing here is the general go into anything, interact with anything.
Where I want to go?
Yeah. You gotta look around. There's a dude in there.
Yes? What are you doing here? Brother Genitivi? Why? His research? Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared. No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area. I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn. Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts. That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Ginny TV told me about the inn, and that's all. Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Ginny TV and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
I was afraid of that. Oh.
You gotta get him. You can't just stand there and let him throw fireballs at you. Yeah. So you might want to look around for clues and things. It might just send you off to Calenhad or something, but there might also be something here that would tell you. And incidentally, that's the same lake, like with the tower stuff.
Oh. That's...
There's a door, yeah, there's a door there, and there's another room. Political shit about the Chantry. There you go. Research.
TV's free. That's kind of important.
Yeah, that probably tells you where you want to be.
TV. Oh, the body of the real Wayland. So that was like a...
Pasta.
I must ask,
Pastasi
what
among
does
us.
being a Grey Warden mean to you?
You think so hard about
That,
everything.
of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men. As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men. And you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they. A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it, and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
It's chatty.
Well, you're the one who always accidentally ends up clicking on her.
All the corpse kept barking.
No, yeah, it's just gonna stay that way.
Yeah.
So you can check that other room, and then we can probably go after that. Yeah. Back in that main room off to your left. Dude behind the door. Yep. Yeah. This may just be the kitchen. There may not be a ton in here. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Oh, one book, but
another
probably
book.
not terribly important. I think that Jenna TV's research. Okay, well, I guess it's mildly important. I would check your quest log and see what it has like summarized for us as what we've learned. Probably still under, well, it's probably under Urn of Sacred Ashes instead. That's like the next heading down. Okay. There we go. So the research says we want to go to the village of Haven. Yeah, so that's the headline. Now I think, and this may have also been true at the castle, I'm not sure, you can get out of this house back into town, and then you can probably just pull up the world map. I don't think you necessarily actually have to walk all the way to an exit. Give that a try.
Oh, here.
Pull up the full map and then Y to go to the world map.
Well, this.
Yep.
I see.
It's weirdly labeled. That's because that's where you are now. Make sure you're talking loud to project.
Oh, sorry. I'm a fuck up.
You're fine.
Literally was just saying, fuck off. Go.
Oh, I lied. I guess it says Venerum because there are like different districts and things.
Okay.
So then one more to go to the world map.
One more Y?
Yeah, one more Y. And then move. Try just any other icon for them.
But they are?
Just if it will let you travel. Okay. So we're going all the way to that flashing one that popped up.
Flash.
On the left, across background. There you go.
There you go. Village of Haven.
Yep, that's our place.
Let's boogie on down to the Village of Haven. Not have to fight a bazillion. Oh, here we go. We're gonna pass right through that dark.
It's okay. Now you have a big AoE lightning spell.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't actually know. This may not be a combat encounter. You may have just like stumbled upon a traitor or something. Is that there's just a dude standing by the cart? Yeah, so you can see what he wants.
Standing by the cart.
Right in front of you.
Oh, there he is. He was hiding behind somebody. Yeah. And there's Sparkly over here.
Elfroot.
Oh. You said trader. I thought you said traitor.
No.
Calling
Yeah.
stranger? The
Merchant.
Mar closed off. Old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
No, conversationalist. We could, if you want me to manage inventory for a minute, we
really
can see
go
if we
ahead and
can
manage some inventory.
sell junk, or we may not actually have any junk.
Just talking about some weapons, Dad.
Yeah, nothing. He just has regular weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, no, so we don't actually need to do anything.
Okay.
You can just go on your merry way.
All right. Go on my merry way. Which way is? All right.
Back towards that icon on your map. The way you're facing now.
The way I'm facing, or the way my camera is facing?
Your camera.
That's what I thought. Well, map though.
Yes, that's where you want to go.
Well, why did I come to this village then?
It's just like this isn't the village. This is. Remember, it interrupted you on the way there.
No. Oh, it did.
That you'll get these little interruptions, and they'll either be combat encounters or like you encounter a merchant or something. In that instance, we ended up not really caring, but you know that's kind of the spice of life of the game.
I we go up these stairs.
Yep.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor. Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. Ask and be on your way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home. Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him. We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
That's just the end of the dialogue that you can do.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
I'm noticing you can totally see like the texture mirrored on his breastplate.
What was that?
Just observing his breastplate, like the second row of thingies down, they like smushed together weirdly.
The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
I just don't seem to be able to get anywhere with the dude.
Yeah. Hi Tig, how's it going?
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
It's something about the shop.
Yeah. Probably pull up your map. See which...
Well, that's probably where that X is right there.
It could be. Yeah. That'll be some kind of building of note.
Oh.
You'll be able to see if you go up to the door. It'll tell you like what the shop is.
Thinking it's probably that.
Got carried away and didn't realize it was already so late. Are you doing some schoolwork? Oh, this is just a house.
It said villager house.
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I don't think so. Locked chest, I guess, but... Playing games. What are you playing? Are you still on God of War?
Alright. Map.
Okay, it's not... You gotta just go around, I guess. It hasn't filled out yet. But it's not that big, so I'm sure you'll find it in short order.
Alright.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Where you
Oh, yeah, I suppose so, if that's on his
rabbits around the town.
PS4.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been.
Come, Bonnie Win. Is he talking to Win?
We've a bed.
I think he's just doing a rhyme. I don't think he knows who Win is.
This one doesn't even say anything.
No. There is like a bit that goes upper, so there could be. I think there's maybe like an upper tier of the village.
A mossy stone, a finger bone.
But yeah, it's kind of like the twins in The Shining, that kind of vibe.
Yeah. Out. Fruit.
Yeah,
There's something down here.
a chest that you may or may not be able to pick. I thought you were doing art stream today. No, our stream is tomorrow.
This.
It's a sock?
Sorry to disappoint, Tig.
How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Yeah, I figured I'd kind of try to match the same
Anyway, it's not
schedule.
mine.
So like Dragon Age Monday or Tuesday, art stream Wednesday, and then Friday is like my yippee game
The
time.
men were always getting their socks mixed up.
You back at the villager house?
Sorry about that.
Where
I'll
did
take
you
it
say
from you
there's
right now.
up
One of my
part?
socks is feeling a
Oh,
little
up
damp.
this way?
Up there, yeah.
Where I need to go then?
Tuesday, yeah. It may not. I don't know. It might be Wednesday for you now in your time zone, but for me it's still Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit more confusing when the days are like back to back instead of spaced out how I normally have them. That's probably it there, that little house icon on the map. Fixes Mama, you never disappoint.
You're sweet.
Yeah, I think that guy's the shop.
Maybe someday I'll do a art. You never. Hey. Stop.
Might as well. Yeah, just like ingredient stuff.
The good take or
I think you're fine. I don't think they take up weight, or not much if they do. Yeah, if I well, there's maybe a couple ways we could do that. If I ever rigged up something to capture both of our iPads, or
I'd have to be getting good enough at doing art on.
Sure, but also
I'm not good at that. I'm great on paper.
You don't. Well, but that's what I was gonna say. You don't know all the digital tools, but if you're just like drawing lines with like a pencil or something, you're gonna be better than I am.
Who are you?
But there are like collaborative drawing tools like online. So like a lot of artists will just do that with their friends, and then you can all kind of duel in the same space, and then it wouldn't really matter if we had your capture because we could just also see it on my screen.
No, I've never heard that name.
Oh, I thought you clicked, can you tell me about Haven? He's like, no, where's Haven? He's just giving you the same.
But I suppose you can take a look.
He's just giving you the same, like, I don't know anything shtick.
Yeah, they're all just tight.
Yeah, Tig, Mama's, like, really more of an artist than I am. She actually can draw well and stuff.
You're literally making a living at art.
As a technical artist.
Never brave enough to take that leap.
Yeah, but Mom, I don't draw stuff for a living. I, like, drop a rectangle and then spend 2 hours deciding what color it should be.
Oh.
What are you doing? That's private.
Okay. I want to go there.
You just don't listen, do you?
No, I don't listen.
Run while you can.
Yeah, my whole mom's side of the family is pretty artsy. Like one of my cousins paints.
At some point, I should share some of my family's artwork, just images of some of the things they've done.
Yeah.
And put it wherever you want in your Discord so we can show what you come from. Because, yeah, we do have a lot of artistic talent. I have a nephew that has stuff at galleries. I have my mother actually sold artwork. My sister could easily sell her artwork. I have another nephew that does a bunch of really, really talented artwork. I've his daughter, one of my nephew's daughters, going to school for animation. We're in like anime line.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we've got a ton of artists on.
Go check that back room since you killed the guy for it.
And my uncle also heard it. Not like a cool thing, but we've got a. There's a locked desk. Literally killed the dude for nothing. Oh, but maybe this is the real shopkeeper. The armor and clothing left on this covered man
indicated that he was one of Arl Eamon's knights.
Okay.
Because I think they had said that they, like, Brother Genitivi came here and then they didn't hear from him and they sent more guys after him.
Yeah. Knights here and got killed. Damn. I bet you I have to do something.
There is loot, but I don't think there's ever anything that you 100% need to unlock. Because I played through the whole game without a
Reaver?
robe. Reaver is just like a class of like warrior, like a barbarian or something, loosely.
I think I just picked my
I think you're doing your cone.
cone of fire. Okay, he's a bad guy. We have more than one. We have two.
You got a couple.
I can only get one of them.
Well, there's two close together in front of you. There.
Oh, there's two here.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, so like we were saying, Mom's whole side is very artsy, and then my dad's whole side is like hunting and hockey, so you can see which side I gravitate towards.
Yeah, my mom's side of the family is more artsy. Although the uncle that's artsy is my dad's brother.
Well, but in a loose sense, you know, like even your dad, like
Still has someone fighting it?
down there by Ulster, but you got him now. You know, I would say like your dad was a big contributor to me getting us into like reading and fantasy as I did.
Yeah. My dad used to do cute little sketches and stuff too, so he apparently had some artistic talent, and he was definitely more of a Renaissance man than a Cro-Magnon man or a Neanderthal.
You're gay, otherwise. You're gay, of course. You take the artsy side, yeah.
Yeah, of course he does.
And I have done those other side of things, and I did not vibe with that.
Where's okay?
They're coming down from up there, I guess.
Can I get more than one?
It's just that one guy for now. They're all like aggro on you now, so as you just move through the town, you're gonna get like individual cultists coming at you.
Okay. Are there more? 'Cause I still have the music.
Again, it just takes a minute to fade out after combat and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just keep heading up there.
Death root. Do we want that for anything?
You can always grab any of these plants growing around, but they're also not required because we may not even be doing any real potion making. Because that's what it is. It's some other. I think it maybe is actually an ingredient in a healing potion.
No, 'cause I gotta get closer.
Or if not, then poison. I remember my dad asking me if I wanted to go into work. He was a gardener, and it was just like, you know, gardening. I'm not really a work with my hands kind of guy, but like, there is something kind of
Can I get
pleasant.
two of them in here or just one?
Two, I think, yeah. There is something kind of pleasant about like working with plants. That would be very up Kiki's alley, like
Plants? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, forest, witch.
Oh, yeah.
Botany, shit like that.
Yeah, my dad was really into botany. It's already on about it.
Yeah.
This guy.
I love gardening and I'm terrible with plants, respectively. See, again,
Same.
Cass, this is why I want to like ship you and Kiki as friends, because you're the same creature. We're both just little forest witches.
Is everyone in the chantry? These villagers are remarkably pious.
Yeah, I take it you wouldn't describe yourself as a plant gay then, Tig? Like, I think Alex is a bit of a plant gay.
Alex.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Tig says, I got 3 small succulents for my bedroom and they're not looking great. Don't know how I'm
Aw.
managing to kill the easiest plant ever.
Oh, Tig, get some bromeliads.
Cass says, I wish I could be a little
live
witch
on
living in a
air.
giant mushroom in the forest with a pleasant little garden. What a dream. You're top of my list if I ever want to do, like, the
What
big gay
sort of
commune
welcome
or something.
do you expect when you break into our homes and kill one of us? You see, this is why we do not like visitors. They are not like us. They will do us harm if we let them. We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Danger approaching.
I do, like, it would be such a, like, fuss to organize and, like, uproot people from their lives, but I 100% would love to just, like, get all of our Twitch friends and, like, get some land and all live together. And instead of a cult, we're just, like, all Twitch streamers. Yeah, the red bars that are showing up, I think, are the ones that are in your phone. I know nothing about succulents. I don't know if they're like light or don't. Okay, but the cast is saying they should, yeah. He did. Definitely check the head guy's corpse.
Okay.
That way. You were just looking at him? Yeah, right there. He might have a nice mage thing. Or maybe not. Take those, but yeah, no like special mage equipment. Go touch that brick wall. Yeah, turn your camera back. Okay. You can loot the guards too. There is a brick wall that clearly wanted to be touched.
Glamour.
That sounds like it should be important, but based on how the item looked, I don't think it is. Yeah, that could possibly go on Alistair.
There's a brick wall that...
In that corner, that alcove. No, back a little bit by the dog painting on the wall. Yeah, right there. If there's nothing sparkly, you don't have to like get close to check them, but there's probably some. There you go.
Can I see? Head?
No, he's just hanging out. Might have been stabbed, I don't know.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You're not one of them, thank the Maker. What do you think? Weeks of scant food and water, the torture. Oh, I've never felt better.
His voice does not sound that strained. It sounds like he's just grabby and hanging out.
The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. The Arl is sick. Will he live? Politics never did anyone any good. The
Boy, howdy.
Is a noble soul.
Right?
But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Irik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Yep, so you have it already?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you. Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
All I can think of now with this, like, find the Ashes of Andraste thing, all it makes me think of is, like, I think part 7 of JoJo's, where they're just fucking running around Arizona trying to find, like, Jesus' corpse.
I don't think I saw that.
Give me the medallion.
They haven't done an anime of it yet. It's I've only read the manga. Yeah.
Just like this. And there. A key to open the way. There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this. Seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium. I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes.
Again, that's
Death
the video game
and
in a nutshell.
Await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers.
In addition to the usual spell effects on your body, there's like some mist in here.
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder. I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Okay, so what happens if I trip a trap?
You take a little bit of damage and pick yourself up and move on. Low stakes.
And heal.
You'll be outside of battle, so you'll heal automatically unless it somehow one-shots you, which I would be flabbergasted if it did. I don't know if it's this exact place we are now, but I think you come here in Dragon Age 3.
This is magnificent.
Does that tell me?
I think TLDR, there's some side rooms that you can check out if you want, but I'm guessing you head, like, up that way. Like, for realsies to get where we're going.
Probably is.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I'm not sure of the exact, like, geography of things, but we're heading, like, up into the mountains as we're, like, going into this temple.
Okay, here.
That's still more side room. That's the way you came in. Yep.
We should do something, and quickly. We are victorious.
That was just Alistair putting the sword away. Yeah, there might be something here. It looks like it's just that bookshelf. Oh, maybe a wardrobe too off to your left. Cabinet.
You need a tape.
I don't even know. I'm assuming that's garbage. That's okay. Yeah, so I don't think there's a ton here. Right, to get back. Yes. I didn't actually figure out what it was, but I was
Where
looking
is
in
it?
my up the stairs.
Oh.
I was looking at my games tracker thing earlier to try to figure out what that other Persona like game I was thinking of is. I didn't figure it out, but I saw like the listing for Dragon Age 4 and I'm like, ooh, Dragon Age 4, I want it. I had such a good time with 3. It was like, I think it must have been winter break or something, but I was coming off school into some sort of break and I was able to just sink a ton of time into it.
Must have victory.
There's still more guys up there.
Fire.
Yeah. Up the stairs.
Pretty.
That's the advantage of being a mage and having Alistair is he just runs in. You get to stay back and generally be safer. That's the last guy there. Not bad to have. I think that's for like de-poisoning you or something. Ah, may have to find a key.
No, I cannot.
Find a
Yeah. There's plenty of side rooms. I would imagine it would be down those. Yeah. Gonna be another crafting thing. Yeah, they're like all the items are color coded, so that's how I always know like what stuff is.
Oh.
So like that tan kind of background tells me that it's for crafting. Yeah. No, I you're probably not going to find anything just in this room. It's going to be down one of the side paths.
Keep getting led astray by shimmer. Okay, two.
No, yeah, it's all just going to be lighting on the icicles. I don't see anything sparkly in here.
Side.
Correct. We have not been this way.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there's a few different ones here. Nope. Since this is on a side path, that's probably optional for a rogue to get into. Unless, I don't know, unless the key we find is like a
yeah.
master key. Yeah, that's, I think, supposed to be a door. The icon of a door for the door. Books further in past the scroll pile.
I lockpick her with me.
Yeah.
We might need her.
Again, I don't think you explicitly ever need a rogue. Like, you will be able to complete the game without one.
I don't.
No. But when you go back up the stairs, there were another set of rooms off to each side. So presumably in one of those, then you find a key.
Back.
That's where you just were.
Back. Back.
Up and then left. North. Left. Well, that doesn't make sense either. You know what I mean. Through there.
We were up there before. Like.
Yeah, that's where you want to go, though.
Oh, again? Don't we have to find a key first?
But side passages up there you didn't go through.
Oh! How did I miss that there were side passages?
I don't know. But that's okay, because the one we were checking down there, too, was also just as valid as these. I guess maybe because they were closed.
But this is something that I should not use fire on?
No, I think you're fine too. I think it's just a regular critter, so lightning, fire, any of the above are fine to use. It's, I guess, some sort of beast of burden / guard dog type thing that the Goblins have. You're good for now. Just money. Remember, when it's just money, it doesn't pull up a menu. Because it's a hallway. You haven't, like, gone in a room yet. Now, I think last time you maybe interrupted yourself, so when you do this, wait for the bar to fill and the lightning to go off before you do anything else. Unless, if you're like in dire need of healing or something, you could interrupt to heal yourself, but in general, make sure you wait until it's completed. Oh, or they interrupted you that time.
Got this amazing attack and
I think in this case, a lot of you guys are close enough together that that's the possibility. Whereas, like, oftentimes, being in the back row, you can take advantage of distance and have an easier time casting stuff like that.
Camera. Bad guy?
Yeah, he just moved out of frame again as soon as you moved your camera. But now you got him. It's okay, you're doing good.
Okay, which way do I want to go?
Either of these. These are both places you haven't been.
I gotta check. Gotta keep. No. Keep.
Good thing to check, I agree. I would venture to guess that if it is on a body, it will be like an important enemy. And not just a regular guy.
Like Eric.
Yeah, one of these side quests having you read a bunch of shit. No. Just clicking on the things is enough to fulfill the requirement. Yet? You have not. There's a few things down here.
Let's go. Oh my god. Lots of baddies. Where's the baddies coming from?
One mage in each room. Froze you. How do you heal? You're getting well. You queuing up your heal on yourself. So now you choose who you are actually casting it on.
Who am I gonna heal?
Yourself at the moment.
I thought.
Yep. Oh, and I guess someone came up from behind me too. Or a few someone's.
I can't see what I'm doing. People are in my face.
Move your camera. Heal Alistair too. He's getting really low.
Okay. Okay, now how do I?
Move down like that. There you go. I don't know what you're doing now. Are you doing your cone?
I think I was doing my fight. What the hell? I hate this fucking camera.
Just, you gotta pull it like up in the other direction.
Yeah. Okay, where's the guy I'm trying to get?
There, behind the door.
And I can't.
I believe you can, yes. Yeah, the doors like kind of go invisible. They don't really impede you. Yeah, and then one more guy out here in the hall. And be everybody.
You got it. Does everybody get healed when this happens?
Yep.
Right. What do? Not.
No, but definitely check these bedrooms. Seems empty though.
For guarding their own freaking
They're
bedroom.
cultists though. Remember when we came here and we found bodies of people? We're doing a public service.
Which way have I not?
That way.
I don't remember now what we're wait. It is
There you go. Yep. Not instantly, but you're damaging all of them.
This one only has chance.
Your back row, you mean?
Yeah, the second.
Yeah. You don't have to wait. You can go about your business and let the lightning tire itself out.
You know, can't help it when I make my own self busy. 'Cause I can't work the damn camera. Idiot.
No, you're not an idiot. You're just you're getting used to it.
Here's a cult mate.
I mean, as always, I can even just tell over the course of the stream that you're like more comfortable with what you're doing.
Mushroom.
Yes, as in a mushroom from the deep roads.
Ready, guys? Here we go.
I think this is the broom closet. We still should like get you doing some
Southeast chamber key.
that's not going to be the main one. That's going to be that other locked door.
Okay.
But maybe that locked door has the main.
I feel like there's still a door I haven't gone through.
There
There were 2 mages in 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Am I missing?
No, I think we just need to go use that key on the other not main locked door. So if we just trace our steps back.
I have no idea what way I came from.
North and then east.
Nothing else off here.
That was the barracks, so we checked that already.
Did I go in there? Yeah, that one I went in.
Yep.
Okay.
Just bodies.
More bots.
Keep following the path, and I think That's just the room closet. Pull up your... Yeah. I thought it was in here, but it's the path to the south. Must be the path.
And the key was to which chamber?
Southeast. So that the southeast one where that X is.
Yep.
That's the locked door. That's the one we just found the key to. So let's check that out. And then if that proves fruitless, we still have the path.
So I want to go out here.
Directly across the hall.
And then down.
Yep.
Now directly across the hall?
No, I was saying if we don't find it in the other place, across the hall is where we have also not yet been. Yes. So like, as you're...
God damn it. So fucking tired of you people. Oh, am I dead?
They knocked you down. You're not dead.
Should I be needing to cancel and heal myself?
No, I think once you get up, it'll just cast. I don't know if you'll also be able to get that archer, but the rest of these 4 guys are in range. You might be able to if you, get him like right on the edge. I think that would get everybody.
I feel like I've got the other guy out of the range. Maybe not.
He should still be in range. He's just like closer than.
Why did it not work?
They interrupted you. Okay, yeah, and now a whirlwind healed you, but maybe also heal yourself.
Heal myself.
Yeah. I don't know, something from behind, but I think you're fine. Oh, they're doing blood magic on you.
Oh, and I can't get out of it either.
Yeah, Alistair's down, so be careful. And heal yourself also. Yeah, they got you.
They got me, so now what happens?
You're Morrigan now.
Okay.
But it's just her, so you're probably gonna get got.
Is that what happens? I go all the way back to the last save?
The last autosave, which hopefully isn't that long ago.
Your journey ends.
Yeah, so don't do here. Let me see this. I want to see when it last saved. That's okay. Sometimes you lose a fight.
Oh no!
Okay, that might be a little ways back.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we saved anything.
Well, the autosaves. Do you want me to like speed run and get you back to where you were?
If you wanna. Playing.
Okay. Well, it's up to you if you want.
It might be less boring than me. Where did I find that?
What? So yeah, we would go.
There were so damn many little pieces I had to do, but I won't mess around with all the little stores and
The
shit.
key was in the northwest, so we could just go immediately there.
Yeah, but I had to find that locket first too.
We already have that. The locket was back in the village.
Did that get saved?
We're back at the beginning of this temple where he was like, "Hey, blah 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 stuff."
And there, a key to open the... It was designed.
Was?
Yes.
The Maker's Gate.
So again, if you need a break, I'm down to like get you back to where you were. But if you want to do it yourself, it's not bad practice.
Just go ahead and do it. I could use it anyway. I was getting really stressed in that last fight.
Okay.
It's the first time I've killed everybody. That's hard.
This is magnificent.
I think, that bad positioning. You know, they were getting you from a bunch of directions, so that never helps. Same issue we had with like the stuff in the village.
Yeah, I'm really bad at positioning myself.
Well, no. I'm not saying you did a bad job positioning. I'm saying like this situation was difficult because they threw guys at you from multiple directions.
Damn.
Well, again, you're learning, Mom. Okay. No one's expecting you to be an expert overnight.
Yeah, truly casting keeps you the same.
I think they would get along so well.
I think so too.
I need to like kidnap Cass and bring them here, and then like set them up on a play date. Yeah, I told her if she feels like it, she's welcome, of course, but I don't expect that she'll...
I don't think she's ready for that.
we've said like it would be fun to do stuff, and I feel like as soon as we meet up with everybody in Chicago, it's gonna be like, oh, well, now that we're like extra super duper friends because we saw each other in meat space, let's hang out more.
Let's hang out more. Yeah. Do something like you did before where you guys all got at your painting in town and hung out for a while. That again. It shall be done. It's loud. As you say.
Yeah.
And more accessible to see my friend out of the house as well.
It really depends, because I think Cass and I also maybe mentioned baking. Like,
Baking would be fun, and
we're nerds and homebodies, so we could very easily probably occupy ourselves by just doing nothing.
Yeah.
But I suppose also, in the same way that there's like stuff that we would want to do in Chicago, there might be stuff that people would want to do here.
Yeah, there'd probably be at least a couple of things people would want to do here, but a baking day would be fun though too, depending on who it is. If we get too many people, our house is big gang baking day. This is just big enough.
Right.
You know, we'd be tripping over each other. It'd be really fun. But one or two people. We could maybe do that. Or again, if an Airbnb that had a kitchen, if we just start all the supplies, you know, supplies,
right?
Another.
Too easy.
This be any good? Try it.
Oh, look at her! That googly Spidey.
Yeah. Shit, damn it. I got us killed again. That was not effective. I was getting too, like... I was just zooming from one fight to the next without giving myself time to heal. That was stupid.
It makes me feel not as bad that literally you killed us all too.
Yeah.
It was
so
designed.
bad.
The makers. After all,
This
I
must
think
be
my
one of our big boss.
Now I need something to write on.
Not really.
Because that's not really helpful.
Just, well, I mean, there are boss battles, but it's just a lot of guys at us, and I wasn't being careful. You know, I mean,
Cass is readily kidnappable. If it means I could also hang out with my good friend Joe and Mama.
Yeah.
Awesome. I would love that.
Cass is just the right size to stuff in a sack and take to a second location.
Yeah. We would love to kidnap you and have you here, Cass. I have to tell you how much fun it was when we kidnapped Alex.
Yeah.
Wow.
Him and Mom were always adorable. I was talking to him on the weekend and call for a while because we were sorting out flights. Just one, he's just not as familiar with it in general, and two, it's fucking unnecessarily complicated.
Of course.
Anyway,
Flights usually
Mom came in to say hi, and she was like, oh, I miss seeing you physically and like having you be a presence in my life. And he's like,
Yeah, he was all.
I'd crawl into the sack willingly. We can just sprinkle a trail of rice. And then you just crawl right in there.
Just go here. Jump in this bag and we'll bring you home. Have to say, I'm in! You have an open invitation anytime to my home. You are welcome. Show up here and say, hey, I'm in town. I need a place to sleep. You go, okay.
Yeah.
Find something.
Very literally, because if nothing else, my couch is always open.
Yeah. Well, and if taking care of my mom, there's beds.
That's true. Yeah, if Kiki's not around, we do technically have a free bed.
So, or I could sleep in there and, you know.
We can make it work.
We can make it work.
And speaking of Chicago, I don't know that it's gonna line up for anything, but I think Tig and his boyfriend are also gonna like come to the U.S. and possibly be in Chicago.
Tig.
I don't think it's going to be the same time we are, but like.
Oh, we'd make a trip. Even if we have to take a road trip, we'd make a trip. Tig, I totally want to make that happen.
He might be sleeping by now.
If you're still listening, if you didn't go to bed.
Because I think at this time of night, I'm usually like the listen in bed entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's on a time zone similar to Alex's, but he's not on like a weird night schedule. When he's up this late, like it's proper late.
Yeah, it's like almost 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Sleepy time.
Right.
Party member revival. We have to revive some peoples.
Alistair fell down, but he's back up now. They're just telling you about injuries, which is also a very D&D concept. Like if you, well, I guess in D&D, if you die, you just die. But there's also like, I don't know exactly how it works. Cass could probably talk better about it.
Is this the room where I found the?
I think so.
Somewhere that's the room here. Where I found the key. There it is.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a way that you can suffer injuries, and then that's like a debuff until you deal with it.
Can you save here?
I was just gonna get you closer to the main room, but then yes, I was gonna save.
So that we don't get into another battle, and we've saved our. So we only have to go back to this point.
Yeah. What about D&D injuries? Like, I don't know exactly how that works, but I know that's the thing. Okay. So now you are at that battle again, and you can give that another go. I would try to make sure that you're staying like out of range with Alistair as like a meat shield between you and the enemy. And I would also try to not be in the middle of like different bodies. Like be off somewhere where they can't get you as easily.
And I am going out now into the very battle where I killed.
Correct, yeah, you're back out in the main room here. You got it. I mean, also, if you can hang back and manage to get off your big lightning thing, that alone will make a huge difference. It's okay. You don't have to stress because we did save now, so it's low stakes.
Oh, it says I went down the stairs.
Right. Not yet, but we were going to go try the key to see if that gave us the other key. They basically came from where you were trying to go. But then, I don't know, either more guys showed up from up here or they like ran up the stairs to pincer attack you.
Oh, great. I wanted to stop for lunch too.
So what you could do probably now...
It's too... I could probably...
If you like step into that little alcove to get closer, you can probably then be in range to cast the big spell without... Because like you can cast this pretty fucking far. Is that the edge over there? Can you keep going?
I can keep going, but I want to make sure I catch this.
Well, ignore him. I would get all the rest of the guys that are down there.
Where are they? Oh.
Yeah. So if you do that now, and maybe even a little bit to the left, because there's like one more guy. Keep going. There. So like if you do that, you may move a little closer to get into range, but then you should be able to get that going before they can get at you.
Okay, I've got them in this. I can hit this now. Right?
Yes. Okay, you don't even have to move closer. Just here, that's great.
Okay, but I had to wait for that to do, so I just break it.
Yep. Yeah, it's good. It's going.
Wow.
Yeah, so just step back behind Alistair and then keep fighting.
Oh, do you heal myself?
You're okay for the moment.
Very good.
Yep. Heal Alistair. And I would do another one as soon as it finishes, like recharging. Just did.
Another lightning one?
No, another heal on Alistair.
Oh, another heal on Alistair.
Yeah. Or actually, you might have just got all of them. But do it anyway. Yeah, I think you got them.
Got them all. Woo woo! Oh my.
Yes. You won this fight, at least. Just bones and gold.
Yours.
Nope, it was the one you just went by.
Oh. There.
Yep. In there, follow the path, and when you see the locked door, that's the one that you have a key for. That's the one right there.
Where?
On your right.
I am done.
One more go. So presumably you'll either find the key you need or there will be... Oh, there you go.
Hall
Yeah.
key.
Okay, and then other locked chest. Nope. But now you can go to that upper main door. Other way.
Yeah.
Yep. It's too bad that more games don't allow you to... I mean, in PC games probably would do this, but more console games. That is an optional area you haven't been, if you would like to check it out.
Let's check it out.
Like a save hotkey would be nice. It would be nice if you could just press one button and it would save instead of having to go into the menu.
Yeah.
In D&D, at least 5e, if you mean like a lingering injury, it tends to be treated as an optional rule depending on the pain.
This is the one.
Different DMs might rule and use them differently. If you're taking important leg injury, the DM might give you a template that will reduce speed, give disadvantage on dex rolls, etc. Usually DM thing. Okay, that's less black and white than I was thinking. Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, that sounds fancy. We've gotten like 3 armor sets. We should see if any of them are good for Alistair.
Fine.
Sure. So one or two tabs to the right. So you went left, go right instead.
Oh.
Okay, and now use the bumpers to find Alistair. Yep. Should probably just be 1 or 2 to the right. Okay. And then use your pad to get to the right this time.
The right.
Yeah. I think you went left. One more. Okay. And now you're gonna pick an item and then press X to inspect it. Compare it to what you have.
That what he's got on.
Yeah, those first 4 in blue is what he has on, so we can just look through everything else. So like we could check the gloves. I don't know.
How do I X?
X to compare. I don't know if gray iron is better or worse than steel. That's worse, so ignore those.
Right.
B. The boots. Steel should be better, so you can check those. Yep, hit A to put those on. Check the... actually, you have Drake skin on. That actually might be one of the best things that you can have. So it's probably better than the Viridium, but check it anyway. Yes, yeah, that's really good. And then the Diligence one is probably good, but it's grayed out, so he's not strong enough to use it yet.
Oh, he's not. Yeah, can I compare though to?
Yep. Yeah, it's better. I think the battle dress is meant to be like rogue armor, so it's maybe not as like heavy duty as plate, but it's a good enough item.
Dragon.
Blood dragon plate, same thing. That's
straight out. Plate armor, pretty.
You can check that. Yeah, so this one has more armor, but the one you have on now has nice passive effect. It's hard. I wish I knew like how much the armor actually meant. I guess also it has a +2 armor bonus, so it's really 14 to 11, not 14. Maybe just keep the one you have on, because the regen and stamina and stuff sound good. And then the rest of this is other.
Out.
So yeah, you're good.
Alrighty, I headed this way.
I don't know. Did you make it to the end of this path? Check your map.
I think I was back out. We went.
I think you were too.
All the way down.
Yeah, this
here.
is a dead end.
We're on our way.
Yeah. Okay. So main chamber and then main door. And I don't know if I got through my thought with your D&D thing cast, but I guess I didn't realize that it was, that much of like a dealer's choice kind of thing. Maybe I'm thinking of games. Maybe I'm thinking of like this and Baldur's Gate in terms of injuries.
Oh, and look at it. Unlocked?
No, it didn't yet.
Oh. Looks like it's unlocked.
It is over.
It's meant to, I think, be like in action.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Probably more cult. A whole bunch. So I would maybe get up there and not just like stay down here in this
right,
killing
but
pit.
I could do this.
You could do a big lightning, yeah.
Then see how far I can... Are they all in my range there?
From what I can see, yeah, I'd toss that off.
Oh, what's happening?
I don't know, you somehow recentered it on yourself. Right.
Oh.
They summon some
What
wraiths.
is that thing?
They summon demons because they're naughty.
And can I, what's work on demons?
Anything on these guys.
Ah!
No quarter shall be given.
Okay. I think your lightning's getting most of the archers while you're dealing with these. I think all that's left is the one mage.
Okay.
Who I would check his body since he's yellow.
Who do we
He's
have?
off on the left.
No. Dead?
Yeah, you got him. That's him sparkling over there in the corner.
Oh, I barely spark.
Well, they weren't there until they died. Nah, nothing good.
Sure. Okay.
You can level up your party though.
Okay.
So hit A. Hit Y for auto. Hit confirm. And then find Alistair and do the same for him.
That
Yep.
okay. In
AYA. I don't know if that actually took or not, but if it did, yes.
so I should also
Sure. No, okay, you're good. Yeah, presumably upstairs. What other culty goodness is going on? Those, I think, are just dead ends, like positions for them to snipe you from, so you can probably head through there. The doorway.
oh that. I want to get.
You don't have to set it to go through the door, Mom. That's okay.
No, but I want to be in the right position to get a good view with my camera, and
Okay.
because I'm so bad at camera and seeing what's ahead, so I just wanted to be like this. So I got a straight on view.
I during the week I am very just like, let's get dinner and then watch a bunch of Shameless or whatever, but we still should get you like playing Mario or something to just train your gaming control. No, not instantly, but it's going. It looks like it does 15 damage per hit, and that happens like every second or so. So I don't know how much HP they have. Probably you got most of them when they ran there. And so anyway, it's not going to instantly kill them, but it starts going pretty quick.
Okay. I think you kind of got that fun.
Yep.
What is this all so locked up and guarded? Gotta be more.
Well, the ashes, remember? That would be good if we got around to crafting. I guess as a mage, I don't think you get as much into runes. I think that those goes in like swords and armor.
Oh, sure.
It's
like something.
There's in games it's very common to have like sockets where you like slot in gems or runes or something, but you're wearing like cloth armor and you have a staff. So typically mages don't take advantage of that as much as other types might. Although I might be speaking on my ass in Diablo, like maybe you do both, but in this, I think it's more of a warrior thing. I don't know if there's actually anything to do here, like at this altar, but there's
door.
2 side paths.
There's a spark chest. There's
a path either side.
shit.
Ah.
Looks dead, right?
Oops, wrong. I don't have time to make it.
I would go immediately back where you just came from, like get in the door, because there's guys coming from either side, and then I'd heal yourself. Or somebody, I don't know. Heal Alistair, maybe.
Alistair first?
Yeah, because he's your meat shield.
It shall be done. Can I heal me?
Oh, yeah, I think your heal got interrupted.
And I...
Yeah, we'll give it another try. They really just kind of sprung everything on you.
Do I want to load last save?
Yeah, it just auto-saved, so no harm, no foul. Okay, so as soon as the Wraith pops up, duck back in here for safety and then probably cast your lightning then. Just gotta get closer.
What?
Oh, did the controller die on you?
Oh, it's blinking.
Or it might have just desynced. Whoa, stupid. Why would you desync?
I don't know. Dumb.
Well, the light's on, but now it doesn't. Yeah.
I was
Very
literally just trying to move
cringe.
forward and it did that.
And it's nothing you did. I do not like the backs on the Series X controller. They don't come off super easy. Fully deconnecting you. Weird about this. Okay, what else?
Need battery.
Well, if anything, let me plug it in. It's a rechargeable, but the light is on, so it should be Gucci.
I don't think I put anything that made it.
No, I promise it's not that you did something. I may just have to like go plug it into the front of the console if it's being a goober. Yeah, let me do that.
Okay.
And second.
So Cass must play D&D a lot?
Yeah,
Or
I think like Cass, you and Hershey have a D&D thing.
I'd be disastrous at that as well.
Well, I'm very interested. Yes.
I have to tell you, I have seen the coolest game tables where you've got like a removable top surface in your D&D setup. I'll be sitting in there. Looks amazing, and then it's got these add-ons for putting all your pieces in for each person. You know, these things you hang on the edge. I'm sure it costs $4K.
I would probably. My thought is that I would like.
Okay. I would also be very into hand sculpt the D&D figure. You know, take years. I would love to do it.
It's a better thing. Really.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. So, I think it was auto saving. But I'm okay now. So I can go back to reset. I can do B, right?
Yes, you're inching forward to trigger the wraith, to trigger the fight. And so now duck back and then do your lightning.
Yeah, but I'm so too late.
No, it's okay. Oh, did it win? That's not to say that you couldn't still do this, though. I was gaming, then my PC crashed harder than I've ever seen. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. We also had minor tech stuff they interrupted you.
Yep. Interrupting me again?
Yeah.
And he's gonna hit me any second here.
He might get you, but I'd try this anyway, because your best bet is going to be getting this spell off. What were you playing, buddy? Were you doing Final Fantasy or actually something on your PC? I don't know what else you're playing right now. Cyberpunk.
Did they interrupt me again?
Oh, Cities.
I didn't see my fire go off.
They might have interrupted you. Yes.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah, but you're powerful, so try healing. Okay. Okay. So what? Probably try the same thing, but just like be really fast. Or I guess you could try controlling somebody else and sending them in the hopes that your character stays back a little bit.
How would I switch back fast enough to cast my thing? I'm so bad.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just not that talented. You want to try that for me?
No. I want you to practice.
How would I do that? Explain it to me theoretically.
So the bumpers are how you tab between your characters, same as like in the menus. So I would probably say like you go in with Alistair. So like go in, the dude pops up, you would hit left bumper twice to quickly get back to yourself.
Okay.
And then you would cast
So right now I would be selecting Alistair if I hit what, A?
You're already on him.
Okay.
So you would just move his body there. But before you move him in, I'd move yourself back into this room.
Okay. Go back to
yeah, I would imagine that the mods are probably making it more unstable, right, Alex?
I will go back here.
Yeah. She's gonna get a little bit closer as he does. She'll follow him.
Okay.
But if he goes in, you should be back a little bit.
Do this, do that.
Really? You give me sass, boy?
Imagine a sassy boy.
Imagine a sass boy.
As in, the game is unstable as is. Mods probably aren't helping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when they hop up, I double bumper quick and hit my special attack.
Yeah.
I think that's a corpse. Looks dead, right?
It is begun.
You're on Morgan. One more bumper.
I'm not on me. Don't get back to me.
Because you keep pressing the bumpers, you're jumping all over the place, Mom.
Okay, but I'm not.
You're there.
Okay, there I am.
Yes.
But it's too late.
Well, probably, but I would don't just give up. Like, get safe.
I don't know where I am.
You're just like, you're there.
Ball do I have here to get it?
All screens went black. USB stuff turned off. Waited a minute. Let it turn back on. Upgrade to Windows 11 screen. Yeah, they're really pushing
Okay,
it.
who do I need to heal?
Yourself. Oh, you're dead.
Sorry, Marianne.
Do you want me to help get you start? Just like help with the reaction time to get you started, and then I'll hand it back to you.
Theory. I tried to do it, but I want to see you.
Okay.
I really tried to do it, but then I came back to me. I panicked.
Oh, and now they're loading you into it. Okay, so we're casting big spell, and hopefully in the safety of the doorway they won't interrupt you. You are right that left stick isn't working.
It's all a little awkward to me.
I know. I mean, I guess you can do this. You can pull up the wheel with left trigger to pause it, but the left stick thing was supposed to do something, so I wonder if we don't have that set correctly.
It doesn't pause the game. It doesn't.
I swear we tried it and it did, though, so like it's weird that it...
I don't think I ever tried it and it did.
Not this stream, but like previous stream, maybe.
No, I don't think we ever tried it and it did it. You told me it did, and I never made it happen.
Oh.
I could never make it work, and so I was like...
Well, Faye told us that worked. Here, I'll pass it back to you. I think...
Okay. What am I doing now?
You're fighting.
Well,
Someone's down...
listening to what you were saying and not watching what you were doing.
Well, I just did the thing we talked about. Do you want me to show you again?
Well,
you get how to do it. It's just you don't have the reaction time.
Okay, so what am I now? Am I myself?
You're yourself, yes. And you have an Ash Wraith right in front of you.
And what should I kill him with?
Anything.
What have you just used and is it not available?
I don't know. Your big lightning spell is still charging, but just shoot anything at him. Okay, I think that's it. I think that was the last enemy, maybe. Like, I think the lightning got everything else in the other room.
Get him already?
The Ash Wraith, yes. You just hit him with a regular attack and got him. Yeah, okay.
As I was.
Everybody fly?
Yep.
How the hell is that?
Because the combat finished. Yeah, like I said, the lightning is really strong. It's just that the Reavers seem to be doing a good job of interrupting you.
A lot of blood.
So I guess pick one of those two side paths, follow those somewhere.
Okay.
If it's not locked. And it's not. So you got some fancy gloves. Yeah, Alex, I don't know, I guess do your Final Fantasy VII homework since Cities doesn't want to play with you.
Oh, is Alex here now?
Yes, his PC exploded, so he's saying
hi.
hi.
That was you that said your PC exploded.
Not literally, thankfully.
Aw, buddy.
It's a minor annoyance. I'm sure he's fine.
Is that the door I came in? That's the side path.
That is one of the side paths. But I want to play Cities, though. I know you do. You're a city kitty.
In the big city.
They literally made that game for him since he fucking loves infrastructure.
Tell I'm being. Can't tell you how tired I am of things.
It's somewhat usable now, so my brain is focused on it. Yeah, you kind of got deprived of your launch experience since it came out as such a mess.
With up actually through the. I mean, a good do. 2 doors in a row inside. Things are gonna come out at me.
I think you'll be okay. They've been getting us a little bit with some of these fights, but on average, you've been doing very well and breezing through most of this.
More enemies ahead.
It'll only be worth what I paid for it when I put more hours into it than the original game, which is going to take some years.
I think this is my
yeah, that's your
biggest
spot.
bang for my butt.
For your
biggest bang for my butt.
That's a different kind of stream.
Oh, did I introduce myself?
Or they did, I'm not sure. I don't think you have to outpace the original game. I think at some point, a lot of hours, regardless of how much you put into the original, is still a lot. Usually for me, that barometer is like $1 an hour. Because I tend to play really big games. So if I put like 60 hours into a game, and for like a standard $60 game, then I'm like, yeah, I got...
Anybody here to get?
There's one guy in the other... or right. And there's maybe two guys. There's him and someone else. But I don't know, I'm also just less fussy about it. Like, if I pay a lot of money for a game that's not that long, I'm like, whatever. Gonna have to outpace the original for it to be worth it. I paid $75 for this.
Sounds like we're still fighting, but I don't see anybody.
The lightning's still just going.
Oh.
And again, the music, you gotta like give the music like an extra 5 seconds to cool down.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, Aloe, I don't think you don't have to play more than you did of the original game. Like, if you played... You called him, yeah.
Mages sometimes have better stuff on.
He was, like, in that doorway-ish. I don't see any sparkles on his body. That's him there. Like, if, for example, if you put 300 hours into the original, and you only put 200 hours into the sequel, that doesn't mean you didn't get your money's worth. Because you still put 200 hours into it. And not that you'd even have to put 200, like, again.
Is this all new territory, or am I backtracking?
This is all new.
Alright, who ordered that?
Very well.
Just one mage, you got it.
Oh.
Pass race. The mages here are, like, naughty, so they keep summoning demons. But the ash wraiths aren't particularly
need healing?
hardy. No, you're all doing okay.
Is there anybody behind me?
No, you're all Gucci.
Hey.
No, it's gonna be like somewhere prominent, not just in a random vase in the side of a room. In order for me to see this game is worth the full price of what I paid for it, it's gonna take some years. I have very few games that I put some time into, and so far these 60 hours have not been worth 75 with how unstable it is. And that's probably part of it too, is like hours, while it's still broken, are not gonna feel as valued compared to when stuff is cleaned up more. Yeah, you could get the jump on them and do a cast. If you ever see enemies, there's nothing stopping you from initiating with your light or something. And then they can't interrupt you either.
More enemies ahead.
I've definitely done whole fights where I've just cast like 3 AoEs in a row and like never actually started the fight with them.
We are victorious.
I think that's it. Your lightning chewed up the other guys. And again, you can just go into it. In any case, Alex, just, you know, make sure you're having fun with it. Don't let it become a chore. Play it if it's fun. Put it down and wait if it's not. You got plenty of games to play. No, you're good. It was a bad trap considering it didn't do anything until you were fully on the other side of it. They're not going to throw a ton of enemies in you in small quarters like these, so you can be a bit more brazen and just run ahead. You don't have to be so timid.
He is the one who converted Tevinter to the worship of the Maker.
Oh,
yeah. Sounds like he sucked. because he's converting people. Although, I think the Tevinter is... Do you remember from the show, the Tevinter is like mages in charge, so they just kind of do whatever they want, like enslave people and do a lot of like necromancy and shit. So not necessarily the best guys, but also converting people is cringe.
Oh!
That's good!
Gotta kill a wormling.
Or many. I believe in...
Will the wormlings be subject to my lightning or my fire or both?
Yes. I don't know, at least in this game, I don't know if there's anything that is, like, immune to lightning. I don't know, unless there happens to be, like, some random-ass guy with, like, an anti-lightning enchantment or something, but there isn't, like, you know, like, the rage demons are made out of fire, so they don't, like, fire doesn't bother them. I don't think there's anything that's, like, made out of lightning.
Dragons are kind of fire, too.
Dragons may be somewhat magic resistant.
Wouldn't a wormling be a dragon?
It would be like a lesser... It would be like a drake, a wingless dragon. But I think your lightning will be fine on.
First.
You could probably get a little bit closer to the rock. But also, that's like a good central place. Like, if anything is coming to get you, they're gonna walk right into that.
I think that's a
Yeah, it doesn't like it there, though, so you gotta scoot it back slightly to the right.
Oh.
If it turns red, that means it doesn't like where you're putting it. Due to terrain, I guess.
That'll work, right?
Yep. Basic attacks are fine too.
Right, they're all coming out.
I would heal. Okay, wait, heal Alistair. He's just doing a lot being the meat shield.
I think I have to kill other people, don't I?
No. Everyone else is back here. Alistair is just taking the heat. Heal him again. That's where having Wind really comes in handy, because then you and Wind can provide, like, double healer duty.
I shall do it.
And then he can absorb attacks to stay alive better. Yep. There is at least one yellow guy, so check the bodies around here. I think that's him, Overseer. I just clear him potion. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that was it. Nope. You can just keep going deeper into the wormling lair. Well, this is a big, what is their religion called? A chantry is the place, I don't know. Anyway, big church.
Ready to fight.
They're on both sides, so just kind of cast it in the middle or pick a target.
Only one here.
One on either side.
Oh, there's...
Okay, that's you. Back off and heal yourself. And then maybe just deal with them with individual spells. I think Alistair already got one of them.
Okay. I need to...
You could. He's getting a bit low.
As you say.
Okay, and then just go get that other mage. Off to the right. You're like too much in a wall. There you go.
I shall do it.
Yeah.
No.
No?
He's like fully healed.
Oh, what is the yellow?
That's his stamina, which is yeah, the melee class equivalent to magic. Yeah, they're dead. You can move on. Anytime you see your character put the weapon away, you know you're done with combat. Nope. Just a connecting room, I think. I know this is
there's your lair.
Yeah. I know this section isn't like encompassing kind of what we've been doing is decently long, but I feel like you're getting towards the end.
Gonna be something here.
Yeah, there's the worm in there. Or, I guess a reaver. There's something. Aggro.
Gonna hit.
Two of them. But think about the motion of combat too. If you put that there, they're gonna come at you and they're gonna go through that. Right? Because not everybody's going to stand still.
But I'm okay to hit it. Are you saying I should do that?
No, I'm saying absolutely do that. Because even if you only see that you're getting two of them now, more of them might come at you and walk into it. Because it sticks around for a bit. Yeah, I'd head in there and fight the other guys. If any you're still... I think there was a guy, but your lightning got him. Nope. Right.
Up.
You can get closer.
I know. Wimpy. How can I do what I want you to?
It's okay, you can do it. Behind you, I guess.
Behind me?
Yeah.
There's...
Yeah, I guess they just crawled out of the rocks. There's no friendly fire again, so you're good to get anyone and everyone in the lightning. Won't benefit you. Your body is. There's one more back over there where you just came from, that's not fully joining where you came from. That way.
Oh, I thought.
I don't know. He was hanging back doing the light party.
Dead already?
Almost. Alright, and now you can continue back the way you were headed. Yeah. ahead of you. They may be a little out of... Nope, you can get them. Yes. And I know you're learning and practicing, so this is not. You're okay.
No, I'm not okay. It's got me.
No, you'll get out of it though. You're not going to die or anything.
What do I do?
I think just give it time. Yeah. Anyway, this is not me admonishing. This is me just reminding. Look for like red circles around.
Yeah,
like
but
at
I
their
wasn't
feet.
seeing any.
Okay.
So that's part of the problem.
Okay.
Bad guy. I guess maybe on the mini map. Is that what you mean?
No, it was like between you and your icons on the right. So maybe it just got lost in the noise. It's okay. You can handle it. Just be big and brave.
Not big.
You can be big and brave. I believe in you. Again, we've won most of the fights on our first try.
Saving content.
Possibly, or it might just be a long hallway. Because it looks like it's maybe just a long hallway.
Alright, who ordered death?
Ooh, you did, and you're gonna get it.
I've lost the spell. Corrupted. Bridge.
Oh, this should be good.
Uh-oh. Do I have to heal me instead?
You're doing lightning, not healing?
I know. Do I have to heal me instead?
No, because you got knocked down. Yeah, no, everyone's health is fine. But I'm not sure if there's anyone in range. If it's just that one guy in front of you, he's dead.
Oh. Okay.
He's like in the process of falling down.
Noise threw me. I thought it was another jump.
That was... They had some debuff effect on you, and that was that expiring. There was like a little red thing blinking where your little green buffs are.
What's a chest we passed?
Did we?
Yeah.
The most powerful creature in
There's
Thedas.
stuff to fight, though. Further ahead in the chamber, I guess. I would go further before you cast anything. It's like behind the rocks. We can't see it yet. Whatever it is. I'm assuming, yeah, Dragonling probably. I think they maybe just keep popping up like this forever while you're in here. Or at least they spawn in a sort of random feeling way.
Dragon. The dragon. This? Dragon.
It looks like there was maybe some guys by that hanging meat ahead, or whatever's hanging.
Oh, their body. There was something.
Oh, great. No wonder
Yeah, there are more reavers.
I shall do it.
Although apparently we triggered combat without actually triggering aggro on them. Yep. Just thinking ahead to like you leveling up and stuff, we should probably next aim for you to get the big AoE ice thing.
It'll be another one, big, massive.
Right, but it would be ice, which I think would freeze people and keep them in place. which would combo really well with your lightning, because it would just then keep them in the storm, take a bunch of damage. Assuming, like, lightning doesn't knock them out of the ice. I don't remember exactly how that works, because I kind of just throw all of them down without regard for anything. But I feel like that would be something that you would like.
And a Reaver.
Yeah, I think literally right where you are is probably a good place to cast it.
I want to see if there's more.
Well, but they were already in range.
As you
I think you're hitting A, and that's interrupting you a lot of the time.
Oh, did I just do it again?
I think so. So when
it's hard when something's running right at you to not want to react to it.
What I would try to train yourself to do is when you are casting that.
There is somebody that I just saw. Are they all dead?
They're dead. Yeah. While you're casting that, I wouldn't press any buttons other than like.
I tried to remember to wait for the bar to go all the way and go down.
Using the stick to move your camera is okay, but like even pressing A, I wouldn't
that
do
one's
that.
Locked. Probably.
Correct.
As you say.
Yeah, no, literally any locked chest, unless you have a key, will not open for you. Because you have 0 locked skill. Just gold, probably. Or, yeah, random shit. Through there. The nearest hole. Always where you want to be.
If I were to press my trigger and press that right now, moving around, would I see enemies trying to get trigger?
With your spell?
Yeah.
As much as the range of it exists, yes.
Okay,
I wouldn't get in the habit of doing that though, because you will spend a lot of time doing that.
Okay. Not gonna.
I guess also, I don't know, unless you're like if you were in the castle, that would maybe be more useful, but out here where it's like somewhat open, I don't know that is going to go far enough to show you anything you can't see with your eyes.
We must be careful.
In segmented rooms, then that is absolutely a valid strategy.
You're in. Oh. Dash turn. Is he dead?
There's a dragonling there. Coming.
I know, I just didn't have any supply from it for a minute there.
You're okay. There's a lot of them, but he's not taking a lot of damage. Alistair, I mean.
I think we work well together.
I mean, yeah, I'm a mage and a tank. That's like the bread and butter of any combat engagement. In a loose sense, like literally anything. I mean, even Overwatch has like.
Am I ever gonna see
a tank and healer?
Where the are?
Again, I think we're getting there. I think we're getting towards the end of this.
There's so many places to go now.
2, I think. I can't tell if that more right path actually goes somewhere or not.
Like right here over the bodies?
No, that goes nowhere. That's a wall.
This one might walk.
Well, see on the minimap how there's kind of like a path. It looks like that maybe goes in 2 directions.
There's a path here.
Yeah.
that where we came from?
That's where we came from.
There's a path. Path.
Yeah, so just pick one, I guess, and they may even, like, reconverge. You'll either end up where you need to be, or if it's a little side bit, then you'll know that's not the way to go. Pull up your big map for a sec. I feel like the other one's a side thing, and this is gonna, like, wiggle around and go somewhere new. I haven't really been watching the time. It is like 10:40 now. I don't know. You don't have work tomorrow, but I don't know if you have a hard out at this point.
No, I'm getting sleepy. It's how late?
10:40. Bigger dragon.
I love dragon bills. Is that a dragon there?
A bigger one, a drake.
Okay. Get that.
So, yeah, I mean, if you're tired at any point, obviously we can stop. But I feel
there's
like
one behind us, too.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You got knocked down. You're there now.
I'm being killed.
Try just backing off.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Yeah, heal yourself once you're up. I guess you just queue it up and you'll heal as soon as you're able.
Very well.
No, you're good. You got it.
Right?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. I think you got both. So check for corpses and
Where
stuff.
am I?
You're where you are. Those are probably worth getting in case we make something of them. Anyway, if you decide at some point you're tired, that's okay. We are getting near the end of this, though.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Like end of the game?
No, like end of this chunk, the Sacred Ashes thing.
So maybe just try to finish the chunk.
If you have it in you, yeah.
How is dragon built?
Yeah,
dig in their
search
shit?
the poop.
Shit.
For a statue. That's probably it in here. Switch to Morrigan for a sec. And then pull up that radial menu with the left trigger.
I'm on win, aren't I?
You're on Morgan. Oh no, you are on win.
Here.
There, now you're on Morgan.
Okay, and how do I select?
Left trigger.
I did. How do I
No,
select?
you did bumper. Left trigger. Go to potions on the left. Yep. A to go in there. And then that brown teabag looking thing on that. In the lower left. Yeah.
Okay.
And hit A. She fell down, so we wanted to
Oh.
heal her injury.
Okay.
There isn't like a visual indicator of that, but I'm assuming she had one because she died. So now you can go back to yourself and continue on. I guess this did turn out to be a side path after all.
Oh.
Yeah, back to that junction and then take the other path. Yeah. I think somewhere in your like inventory where you do the armor and stuff, I think somewhere in there it tells you like, oh, this character has an injury, but it would be nice if they told you like out here on the portraits. Which I think they do in the later games.
I got that one.
That way, yep. It's funny, because...
That's what turned around. I felt like forward.
Yeah. Granted, this is an RPG, so it's pretty complex, but I feel like in some ways in 2009, I'm like, really? You haven't, like, figured out that you should be displaying this or doing this way? For a while, I felt like this game had aged really well, and I'm feeling like this time I'm seeing the crust a little bit more. Not that it's bad. Otherwise, you're gonna go up this time. Back is like further back than you want to go. Yep. Yeah. You're gonna hit by that fireball, so that's gonna interrupt you.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I waited. What do I want to do instead?
Back out,
Cancel
get
it.
hit, and then hit him. I don't know that you could have beat that because the fireball just has a faster casting time.
I'm not getting the mage.
He's further away. But there's the guys right in front of you. You should also heal yourself. And then, like, position yourself further away from them. Yourself a little bit of room. Kill Alistair when your thing is up.
I'm stuck.
The other blood magic. You know? The blood magic is rough. I don't know if it saved after the Drakes. Probably should be getting you to save more. Let's see where we are. Yeah, I think we're a little ways back.
Oh, maybe this is a good place to quit then.
Okay. You want to call it a night and I can catch you up to where you were and then we can resume from there?
Do you want to catch me up to where we were and then we'll call it a night? It's
Well,
just so that we get back to that point. Remember that we needed to get back to that point.
Well, I'll just do it now, but we can...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right, but we don't have to do it on stream. I can catch you up off stream.
Gosh.
Yeah, we can probably just call stream here.
Alrighty.
Go raid cast, and then we'll finish up this
I'm
quest
getting
next
EP
time.
anyway. Yeah.
They're playing Witch's Heart, is what it's called. I
That
think.
sounds.
Might be an RPG Maker game. I don't know. Could be thinking of something else.
But yeah, I'm getting all of a sudden getting very, very sleepy. So I just feel like it was coming to a point where they killed me. Maybe that's just time to call it.
Yeah. I'll try to do better about making sure we save next time. Alrighty, thanks for hanging, everybody. I should be doing art tomorrow, and then we'll do more of this next week.
Maybe next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I can stay up later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.